Good morning, everyone. Here's the dogs. I am just about to do my morning workout. It is really nice. Well, not really nice. It's kind of a cloudy day, but that's okay. So I usually do the Mad Fit and Pamela Reif workouts. Here's me and Coda. I would say, oof. Working out is really something that I find is really helpful when we're all stuck in quarantine because you can still be active inside your house. You don't need to go outside. Say bye to Coda. Hi. I'm gonna do some stretches for a little bit and then I'm gonna go upstairs and have a shower. I feel really great. This morning, it was one of those days where I really did not want to do a workout, but now that I've done it, I feel more accomplished. So as the number one thing that has helped me during quarantine is to do a workout. Even if it's an easy one, I really suggest MadFit. She has created many workouts for whatever type of mood you are in. She even has created one called a pajama workout where you can literally wear your pajamas and get a full body workout and still feel accomplished, but maybe not work as hard as you usually would if you felt a little bit better in the morning. We're gonna hop into the second thing that I like to do that really helps me during quarantine. It's kind of like a vlog, but it's also me explaining to you that, hey, this is what I do during the day, but also these things are kind of really helpful and they will help you when you feel alone, bored, in quarantine. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna tackle the bedroom. It's usually very clean, but I did laundry yesterday, so it is what I would call messy. Some of you do know that I'm a person who really likes it to be tidy. I mean, just my whole life. Whenever I've gone to someone's house, or it's a friend, or it's family, some of their rooms are clean like mine when guests come over, and some are just really messy. And it's, for me, obviously, you do you. If you work better in a messy space, then that's great. Some people love working in messy spaces because it helps them. They know exactly where everything is. So please, this is not an attack at you. This is just what helps me. I love having a tidy space. If something is not clean, it stresses me out. Say hi to Max! Yesterday, we got a new fridge because the fridge that we had prior to that died moments before we got the new fridge. So really good timing. But we had to take the old fridge out, put the new fridge in, and all the food and ice packs were on the counter and the shelves were on the counter and the kitchen was just a mess. There was compost, recycling all over the counters, papers, plants, everything. And at that point, it had been a long time. We had been putting together the fridge, and so after about 3 hours of figuring that out, the kitchen was left a mess. We all had dinner and I turned around and I looked at the kitchen and it was just a mess. It was just a pigsty. And for me, it was stressing me out. I don't know if other people get this, but it's just when I walk into a space that's usually cleanish and it's messy, it really does something and it doesn't make you feel good on the inside. So my mom and I tackled it. We did all the dishes, wiped down all the counters, put the ice packs back in the freezer, and we took off the range, cleaned all the because we have a gas stove, cleaned off the rack things and cleaned the top of it and all that, cleaned glass. So it was spotless afterwards and it felt so much better because it helps me have a clear mind if there is a clear space. So this is the before. We've got clean clothes, a little bit of dirty clothes, little closet, which is messed, but I don't see it, so I don't know, it doesn't really bother me that much. My avocado from Mitchell. Yada yada, towel, water cup. Alright, so I just cleaned the bed. Step 1 is done. Now for step 2, we've got to tackle this big pile of clean clothes that I did yesterday. Yeah, so let's deal with that. Alrighty, everybody. I just cleaned my room It is totally spotless. A clean room is one of the best feelings you can have because your room is obviously the first place you are when you wake up. It's not like you can be in two places when you wake up. And it is the last place you see before you go to bed. For me, it's ideal to wake up in a clean space and go to sleep in a clean space. I clean a lot. I vacuum. I clean the bathroom, I tidy up the kitchen, do the laundry. I really just help out in the house. My parents will say, oh, she doesn't help out. But it's like I do help out, sometimes more than my sister, whatever. Now, the next step of what we're gonna do is you're gonna bake. You could do something as simple as making a chocolate chip cookie or a no-bake cookie. I have made a few cakes this quarantine. So, wash your hands, go make something. Even if it's as easy as making a sandwich, go make some type of food because food is great. And if you make enough food for someone else, then they can enjoy that as well. And it just makes it all the better when you make something for your family and they enjoy it. So go ahead and do that. All right, now we're into the final part of the vlog, the wellness video. This is the fourth and final thing. Get ready for it. The last thing is going outside. If you aren't fortunate enough to live in a place where you can walk outside and there's a forest or down the street and there's a beach, then just go to wherever you can, as long as it's not closed. I know a lot of the parks and things are closed, but if you just go for a walk around the block, breathe in all that fresh air, don't breathe in other people's air, obviously. But just going outside, I know some people on the coast have gone swimming, kudos to you. I won't be doing that, too cold. But just go outside. Even if you're sitting out in the sun, go sit outside in the sun. I can't today because it's kind of cloudy and kind of cold. Just going outside, go outside. I feel like this video's kind of been a mishmash of a bunch of different things, basically just me explaining, kind of more boring than my last videos. A lot of you have been just saying how bored you are. I get it, you might think you're bored. You're not. Like I said, bored was not in my vocabulary as a child. There is so much you guys could be doing right now. You say you're bored because you've binge watched all these shows. It's like there are documentaries you could be watching. So there are definitely more things that you guys can be doing. I don't want to be mean, but you're not bored. You're really not. You have to think of the big picture. There's people dying everywhere. So the least you can do is stay inside and not complain about it. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm sorry that this is a boring vlog, but these are 4 things that you can do that will really help you. Please, if you guys enjoyed this video and you found that it helped you, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for next week's video because I post every Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!